Let's just talk about these young bullpen arms, or maybe the some guys maybe more young in major league experience than anything, because we know Danny Young's a little, he's on the older 20s side, so but very young when it comes to major league experience. But Dednell Nunez uh, pitched very well for the Mets when in his opportunities. Danny Young has been very good in his opportunities as well. Josh Walker has shown stuff. Obviously, he got beat around a little bit on Saturday. Kind of had to take one for the team there. Unfortunately, that got him a demotion to Syracuse, but we kind of knew that was probably coming with him pitching 2 1/3 on Saturday. But we've seen flashes from these young bullpen arms, and I'm just wondering at this point, is there any chance these guys are going to be getting some high leverage situations, perhaps because we've seen guys like Reed Garrett struggle a little bit trying to close out games. Ottavino had his struggles against the Dodgers. Obviously, Diekman had the struggles yesterday against the Diamondbacks. So I'm just wondering if is there any chance even before these guys are likely traded, is it possible that in the eighth inning in the 1 run game we get to see Dednell Nunez come in and face some tough hitters? So what are your thoughts on that potentially happening pre July 31st?
I think it's going to be after July 31st because I think it's also smart to show other teams what your trade, uh, what your guys that you want to trade are doing. So obviously, Ottavino and Reed Garrett, um, they will get some more attention if they can get saves. And Reed Garrett did get a couple of saves, although he also had some meltdowns. But I think that's, him striking out the side yesterday with a 1-1 lead. I think those things are catching other teams' eyes. Maybe even the Diamondbacks who have seen that and think, oh, wow, Ottavino looked better, by the way, yesterday. Another arm that looked better yesterday. So they had their stretches, and hopefully for their trade value, they will rebound and we'll keep it going. But I guess you see, maybe Daniel Nunez be the closer after the 31st, depending on who you get in return, obviously. But and those guys getting some more legitimate opportunities. Another guy was, I think, Drew Smith. I know you would hate me saying this, but he's in his final year of, of arbitration, right? So to me, that's probably another guy, if he shows he's healthy, that you can swap. Or you say Drew Smith is our future closer. With Edwin Diaz comes back, obviously he will be the closer, so it also depends on that. But um, maybe you say Drew Smith is a young guy we are going to try to keep. That's also a possibility. But with a year, with 1 year left, you might see him go. Poor Andrew.